What's going on, guys? I told you I'd be back. So I told you guys in my last video I wanted to do Star Wars because I didn't do Star Wars. And now I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? I should have done Star Wars. So now I'm here to talk about the Star Wars 7 movie. That movie, oh my gosh, that movie. Now this movie is great. This is a good movie. This is one of those movies where they have crap and then they give you gold. They give you like the golden idol, the remake of freaking like it is almost very hard for me to describe how excellent this movie and but also how careful the movie was. The movie was careful, but the movie was great. And let me explain why it was great. The movie had the classic, good guy and bad guy. But here's one thing I like. I like how the main character Rey, she's like the main star, right? She's supposed to be the main star. She's that role model for girls out there, and that's what I like. I like that. But and I really appreciate that they are doing it from a girl's perspective, because if you think about it, it's kind of like her being the first official main character, like the main character. I mean, the first main character that is focused around as the good guy or the bad guy, but we're gonna say good guy. The first good guy who is the main villain in a movie, or good person. I'm gonna edit that out. The first good almost superhero in this movie. They never done that before, and this is really interesting because it's crazy. Because I also want to point this out. I like women who are independent. Like if I see like how independent a woman is, like I'm gonna be very attracted, because it's like I know she can take care of herself. That's what I like. I don't like those women who just kind of like are the groupies one. It's not a turn on for me. It's like they kind of, but not really. This woman, she's so like she's perfect. She's not over sexualized. She's dangerous at times when she gives you a certain look, which is good. She's funny. She's lovable. She's remarkable. She's a great character. Finn, he's I don't know. I heard a joke about how stormtroopers are only white guys, and then they want to make him black or something. I'm sitting there thinking, man, this really, we're still with the racism, man, up in this. I don't like that. I think that's stupid. I think we need to get over this. I think this whole racism thing needs to be put away and be looked at as a person, not as a color of their skin. Can you describe someone like that? Yes, but not in a bad way, as just a way of expressing what this person would look like. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, the Finn character, he's great. He's kind of funny at times. He's not the main character. He's like the side character with the main character. Kind of like the sidekick, just kind of there to help the main character out. He did a good job. He even had times at points where he had lots of time to shine and a lot of time to see his point of view or his character more. And I like that. I like how they portrayed that. The pilot, Poe. I love that guy. It actually opens up with him, and I was like, at first I was like, this guy seems a little eh. But that's okay though. You know, he was funny and likable because this guy, this guy is that is for the bad guy that little shit where it's like he will not shut the fuck up for anything. The point where you just want to punch him repeatedly until he shuts up. And even if you do, he will not shut up about if he's trying to make fun of you or anything. That's great. Like that for a character is great, and I really loved it. Kyle Ren, freaking that guy. Oh man, Kyle Ren. He. Sorry, sneeze. Excuse me. God bless me. Anyway, he can be a little bitch sometimes. Sorry, I had to say that because he can be. A lot of people complain about they didn't like when he took his helmet off sometimes. I think I agree. I think his helmet should have been. It only should have been off at like maybe near the end or something. The rest of the time it should have stayed on. Because you just wanted because when he had it on, he was scary. Like he was like you get scared of him. Because he can be scary when he doesn't look like a complete idiot, or he doesn't look like a complete little bitch. At times, because that's what he looked like and that's what he sounded like. It sounded like he was just a little bitch at times, and that's when you get kind of drawn away from the character, like a little like dislike for him, because you're supposed to dislike him because he's a bad guy, but I mean dislike as in like how good he is as an actor or how good he is as a villain. You kind of sit there like, this is the villain, a little bitch, like seriously, just kill the guy already. Because that's how I was sitting there thinking. I was thinking like, really, guy, man, just shut up, shut up. No one cares about I can't say that because I don't want to do spoilers in here. I don't want to do spoilers. If you guys want me to do spoilers, I'll do spoilers. But this one, I don't really want to do spoilers. I just want to point out how good these characters are, and explain what my rating is. This movie, it starts out and it shows how evil the villain is and how evil the stormtroopers have gotten. It even shows the stormtroopers not missed this time. How about that? And that's good. It's good to see that they can actually shoot something, because I remember on the old ones they couldn't shoot nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it didn't really bother me. It came across my mind, but it didn't really be like, oh yeah, they can shoot. No, I wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't thinking like that at all. I could care less if they shot straight or not. So, and then after that, the first scene then we finally are focused on Rey, her lifestyle, in the trailer, like how crappy she kind of has it. People were saying how much it was the same from the New Hope, which it was. It was kind of played off of that a little bit, just a little different. Or a lot different. It was actually a lot different. It just was, the settings were kind of the same. Just the sometimes you could feel like, oh yeah, I just feel like I've seen this before, or I feel like this is deja vu for me. Of course you're gonna have those moments, because that's what it was like. This movie, I don't really want to go over everything. I really loved the ending of this movie. There were lots of times I wanted Luke Skywalker to just appear out of nowhere, and just surprise us as an audience to see what he looked like. He only got like 2 minutes, or 1 minute and 30 seconds at most, at the very end, which was good. I just want to see him more, though. I was so excited to finally see him. And I'm not going to spoil the whole movie, but I do want to point out something. I believe I believe the prediction that I have is that Rey, and if you do not want to hear this, skip over to at least 11, because I'm just going to say this and get it over with. Go do like 11, where I will give my final rating, because I really want to tell you guys this, because that's just how I feel. Okay, which is right now. You better skip to 11. Rey, I believe, needs to be Luke's daughter, because it makes sense when she gets the lightsaber from it goes to her with the Force, and then she starts whooping his ass. Like, I'm like, yes! Like that was so cool. Lightsaber battle. Yes, we had that in the movie. Oh, okay, I just have 10 seconds left. I love that scene so much, guys. Alright. So. Oh, wow, I love that scene. Anyway. The final verdict I give this movie, the final rating, it's tough because this movie does not have flaws, but it does a little bit because of the reflection to the other one a little bit. Because of the reflection, I also have to look at the old one. And the old one is great. Go see that, because that is a great movie. New Hope, Star Wars, great movie. If you haven't seen that, there's something wrong with you. Because that is a great movie, and I recommend you see all the other Star Wars movies before you see this one, or at least the 3 movies, the 3 main ones before the prequels. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, anyway, I rate this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because of the reflection. Other than that, this whole movie was great. I loved enjoying it. For the next movie, I'm concerned because I heard what they're going to do is they're not going to focus on the main story that they've made. They're going to do something completely different that will lead into a Han Solo movie. I don't know why. I think that's dumb. I think you should stick with your main story, not make it yearly. Give yourselves 2 years, or give yourselves like 3 years at least to make this movie the best quality again, like you just showed. But this time, don't play it safe. Go that extra bound. Go to that crazy level. Because that's what's going to make the movie more exciting and more like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened moment. That's what you need. And, we did get that from this movie, but I feel like that there could have been some things where you could have stopped at the reflection a bit. But that's okay. 9 out of 10, great movie. That is good. 9 out of 10s. I'm glad I have a 9 out of 10 here because I know you guys have been bitching me about my views on Deadpool. I told you. It's my opinion. You have a problem with it? Who cares? But I wanted to explain that movie is not the best in the world. There's going to be the only reason why people like that movie is because of how it's rated R and how funny he is and all this. It doesn't make it perfect. There are going to be flaws. Okay, guys? Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next show. Or the next vlog. Or the next whatever. Or the next Assassin's Creed. Because I'm going to continue with that. Probably tonight. So listen up, guys. Tonight. And remember, watch out for that. Because I want you guys to watch that. I want you guys to come on my stream so we can talk. I'm bored. And, making you guys videos, so I don't got to. I can say fuck y'all and... No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, so anyway, keep rocking and rolling. See you guys later.